Follow-up kind of to her question, actually. You sort of come across as the hardest working man in show business because you are everywhere and constantly on the go and doing everything. What drives you to do so much and work so hard?
A husband that wants an aircraft. Yep. That's what drives me. I knew from a very young age that I was put on this planet for one reason, and that was to entertain. And I also, when I knew that, I mean, there was a period where I wanted to be an airline pilot. I really did, and I thought, oh my gosh, this is great. And then when I was about 9 years old and started realizing that I was gay and I liked, men rather than women, I just wanted to hang out with the girls and play with their Barbies with them. But I wanted to kiss my best friend, who was the boy. But I realized then that I just liked men in uniform. That was. Oh my God, San Antonio is a great place to be. As I was doing that river walk today with Scott, I'm like, oh my God, Scott, look at all these Air Force boys. Hi with me. Doggy. I forgot what the question was. So I always knew what I wanted to do. So the reason that I work so hard is because I love what I do. And I say this now because it's a perfect place to say it rather than waiting till the end. You guys, you in this room and others around the world who are supporters of mine and, fans and people that watch the shows that I make, that support me, you guys have given me the dream life, the dream career. You have changed my life. You've changed Scott's life. You've changed my family's life. And I am truly, truly grateful for that because I've always wanted to do this and you guys have made it possible. Every day I wake up and go, thank God, I'm doing what I love to do. That's why I work hard, because I also want to give back to you guys. I feel I owe you something because you've given me this position. You've given me these opportunities, and I want to do a damn good job at it, so I'm not going to do it half-assed. If there's rules I have to follow, I'll follow them. But, as you know, I generally like to break those rules just a little bit, because I think, we have to. That's why when we come to the cons and you ask for something a little extra, I'm not going to name names, but a lot of them would go, no, you got to pay more for that. Nah. It's like, you know what? It's not going to hurt. Just do an extra autograph or do another. I'll sign the extra CD box. I'll take the little photograph, the selfie. You go ahead. I got to recite the rule to you, but get your camera out really quickly and take the picture, okay? So that's why I work so hard. And also because I absolutely love it.
Well, you're wonderful.
Yes.
My name is Fiona.
Hi, Fiona.
Fiona.
Fiona?
Yes.
Oh. You say tomato, I say tomato. You say Fiona, I say shut up.
First off, I would like to say you're gay perfection.
I'm gay perfection. You light up my life.
And
how old are you?
12.
12, and you think I'm gay perfection. God loves 12-year-olds like you. Because God loves gays.
And you probably get this question a lot, but who's the cutest doctor?
memory kissing him. I will answer this one because I love Doctor Who. I love the journey that the Doctor takes you on. I've been going on those journeys since I was 5 years old. Okay, so I'm a huge Doctor Who fan. My favorite. I'm going to give you a little history lesson here. My favorite as a child was my first Doctor was John Pertwee. Okay. Then I moved on to Tom Baker. I'd say those were my two childhood favorites, right? I like the others, but my favorite that I worked with, David Tennant. I mean, the others are good, and Chris Eccleston brought, the Doctor back, gave him a darker side that we've never seen before, which was absolutely amazing. But my favorite is David. Thank you. And he's a really good kisser.
Hi, my name's Adrian.
Hi, Adrian.
I know that you're famous for pulling pranks on other actors.
Mm-hmm.
And I was wondering if you pulled a prank on David Tennant while you're on Doctor Who.
I don't know if it was so much of like planned things. Actually, there was things that happened more so because on Torchwood, Doctor Who, when we were on the set, I looked and that was David's. David was the leading man in that. I was the companion. I was the person who was part of the team. So it wasn't really my place to purposely go out of my way to make things go wrong. Whereas on Torchwood, it was my show. I could do whatever the hell I liked, right? Which I did. But we still always got the work done. But there were times David would come. Little things like we'd have to do a running sequence to run into always you'd get to the TARDIS door and I'll do it this way. You get to the TARDIS door and you go, quick, get inside! And then you run in, right? Well, the door was always meant to be open. So we're running, we go, oh, I just hurt my elbow for real. Wait a minute.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, honey. You gotta equal it out, right? So there's pain from both ends. That's a woman after my own heart right there. She's going, love ya. Yeah, so leaving doors, locked, especially to the TARDIS. Other things we'd be doing running sequences, and David, we had what we called our hero coats, which were the ones that when we ran, they were slightly a bit lighter at the bottom, so they flowed, right? But if you remember, David's wearing Converse, right? White Converse. I'm wearing steel toe cap Caterpillar boots. So we're running along in a sequence, and there's an ATV vehicle. What do you, I think like a little small 4x4. ATV, thank you very much. Different parts of the country, you call them something different sometimes. So an ATV and the cameraman sitting on the back like that, eating a burger. So we go action, we run, we're running, okay. Take, do it again. Oh my gosh, do it again. Action, run. Doctor, hurry! Run. Cut, do it again. David goes up to the cameraman and goes, go really fast. So, action! They're flying! David's running going, come on, Jack! I'm like, I can't run! I've got steel toe cap boots on! Cut! So little silly things like that. There wasn't really any massively planned stuff. There was also one sequence where we were eating chips, French fries. Proper good British chips with salt and vinegar. I mean, you know what I'm talking about in Texas, like a heart attack on a plate. right? And but they put them in paper, so all the grease is in the paper. Well, we had to do the sequence eating, and we're like, oh yeah, we want chips, yeah. Let's eat chips in the scene. This will be really fun, man. We'll eat chips. By take 12, we wanted to kill each other with these chips. David's like, Barrowman, whose idea was this? You wanted them too, David. Yeah, but I didn't really want this many chips. Well, get your lines right. We won't have to eat them all the time. No, David always got his lines right. He did. But we just, it was on, you have to do the different acts, so we weren't like chipped out by that night. So those are the little funny, quirky things. Not so many pranks.